Hello everybody, my name is Tyler Oakley and you're watching a little video of me just hanging out. I just got home. I don't know why I snapped, but I'm gonna keep snapping because why the fuck not? Oh my god, what if I just snapped every single... That's so annoying, I'm sorry, I'll stop right now. I just got home from watching the Super Bowl. I'll get to the Super Bowl, but there's a lot I need to tell you guys. I got home and I was like, you know what? Set this motherfucker up, let's just have a sit-down chat because I feel like chatting with you guys and keeping you guys up to date with what I'm doing in my life. It's already February. How do you say it? Because it's not written how it sounds like it should be written. I say February. Now that I say it out loud, you know when you say a word over and over and you're like, is that even a word anymore? February, but it's spelled February. Listen, it's fucked. Kind of like August is how I say August and how I spell August now. Anyway, February is already upon us. It's not even a word. It's upon us. January is done, but so much happened in January that I didn't really tell you guys about, so I figured I would just let you guys know what's been going on in my life. I was watching the Super Bowl tonight with my buddy Corey and some other friends. This is actually the first year that I haven't gone to the Super Bowl in a couple years, so it was nice to just like sit and chill at home on a couch with my laptop. We had a little guacamole off. This is me and my guac. It was delicious. My secret ingredient is... Actually, I was about to tell you my secret ingredient, but I can't tell you my secret ingredient. It's good. Someday, when we're hanging out, I will make it for you. You will die. You won't die. I hope you won't die. It's good. It's so good you'll think you died, and then you'll like come back to, and you'll be like, am I alive? And I'll be like, yeah girl, it was that good that you passed out, but yeah, you won't die. But yes. What else is going on in my life? Last week I made a little video that was me announcing my wedding. If you didn't see it, it basically was me sharing a website that I made on Squarespace that was a wedding announcement because Squarespace sponsored my podcast and then they wanted to sponsor my videos, and I checked out their website. It's incredible. It's the easiest way to make a website. If you ever have a dream to make a website for like your like artist stuff or your wedding or your personal website or whatever, like if you want a store, it's the best way to make a website. So I tried it out because I'm like, I'm not gonna tell my people about something unless I actually try it out myself. It was so easy. It's like drag and drop to make your website. It's got amazing customer support. It looks good on mobile, and it's only $8 a month and you get your URL for free. If you want to use the website to make your own website, go to squarespace.com and then use the coupon code Tyler. If you use that coupon code, you get 10% off your first order. You're welcome in advance. What else is going on in my life? I went and spoke in Iowa. Iowa is one of those states, no offense if you're in Iowa, from Iowa, going to Iowa, anything about Iowa, but it's one of those states where I'm like, Iowa and Utah, I got them all mixed up, and I was on stage. I went to go speak at University of Northern Iowa. So I'm here in Iowa. And I kept saying Utah because I'm a fucking idiot. I'm sorry, Iowa and Utah. Someday I'll get it. I know now that Iowa is the head of the gnome. I'm gonna put a diagram right here about how I now know, because there's like 5 states that if you stack them on top of each other, like in the map, it looks like a little gnome. Iowa is the gnome's head, okay? Now you know. And what else has been going on? I went to a conference in Florida called NAPP. They invited me to come speak on a panel, and it was really cool, and I got to talk about all of you guys and how amazing you are. I got to meet the one and only Marcus Johns, who is a Viner, but also a YouTuber, and he's like so fun and funny, and I'm gonna link to him below. And what is already one of the most bizarre, crazy, amazing moments of this year was at the conference I had a lunch with a whole bunch of very important special people, but it was like Jay Leno and Russell Simmons and like Howie Mandel, and like it was very cool to be in their presence and for them to actually have an interest in what I had to bring to the conversation about digital and traditional media and brands and networks all coming together to entertain. So that was really cool. I also gave an award out at the Art Directors Guild Awards. I was so honored to be able to go to that, and me and my buddy Kiernan Shipka got to present an award. It was the first award of the night. I also got to meet Eddie Redmayne, and I was like, so embarrassing. I went up to him and I was like, hi, I saw Les Mis 3 times in theaters and I cried every single time. And for some reason I thought that would be charming to say to a human, and he was like, oh, okay, like just like a nice human, but I was still like, oh my god, I've embarrassed myself. Also backstage, I met the one and only Lonnie Love, who is a comedian who is so funny that I've always like been obsessed with, so that was really cool. It was an awesome moment. She came up to me and she's like, we need to take a picture, and I was like, oh my god, I'm obsessed with you. But that is all I have for you guys today. If you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and click right there for my latest video. It was a fun video that I did. There was like a little Q&A, but like I loved this Q&A, so be sure to check it out. And then listen to the latest podcast right there. If you didn't hear last week's, it was Marcus Butler, an interview with him. So click it, check it out, let me know what you think. If you want to be my latest person of the week, click right there. Like I said, I have brand new t-shirts and iPhone cases, so go get yours before they sell out because they are selling super quick. And that's all I have for you guys today. I hope you have a fabulous life. I hope you enjoyed just sitting and hanging with me, and I will see you guys next time. Later. Okay, I have to go. If you watched this far, be sure to give it a thumbs up and let me know on Twitter that you watched this far. But I am leaving because I'm about to go play Settlers of Catan with some friends. If you haven't played this game, girl, play this game. I'm obsessed. I've loved it ever since college, but I haven't played it since college, so I'm so excited. So I have to leave. But I love you. Thank you so much for being incredible, and I will see you guys soon. Later.